Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on wherever you're watching me from. You all are welcome to Vanessa Zone. So guys, in today's videos, if you've already seen by the title, it's just going to be like a quick one. I just want to like drop it. You never know who you are helping, like, do you get? Because this has really helped me like so well when I came across all these tips and all that, and I just say, hey, why not, let me just share it out. I might be helping someone there. So as you've already seen by the title of the video, I'll be sharing with you guys some incredible way to learn your German language so fast. Yeah, like the easy and the fastest method. Okay, so the first tip I'll share with you guys on how to improve in your Dutch or learn Dutch language so fast is listening to music that are in Dutch. Yeah, like listening to German music. Like, do you understand? It can be like all those like nursery rhymes, or even like the normal music. If you're someone that like hip hop or rock and roll, like listening to like the Dutch, like you said, does the German sing music, or did they have like good music and all that? Yeah, they have some good music that when you start like listening to it, you really like it. You get? So I believe like listening to music in Dutch will really like make you like improve your Dutch and everything and all that. So the second tip I'll give to you guys is watch TV in German. Yeah, your television, like when you want to like watch the German TV, like the German TV, the real German TV, where you can listen to the news, the morning news, the afternoon news, the evening news. They have some programs, like they even have like some series or some movies. Like, you get? Even if you want to watch a movie on Netflix or any other place, just watch it in Dutch. Like, do you understand? I believe like when you watch movies in Dutch, it improves your Dutch like so fast. Like, do you get? What I do is that if I really have time, I watch a movie in English, like to really know what the movie is saying. Do you get? Then I'll now like repeat it again in Dutch, and when I'm repeating it again in Dutch, I remove the subtitle away. Like, I just leave just the words, I mean the sound. Do you get? I don't like watch and then read, no. But it's still okay for you to like watch Dutch movies and also be reading the subtitle under, because by that, whatsoever word they pronounce, you'll be able to like they'll translate it to you in English, so you will know what they are saying. So this the third tip or the second tip? The third tip I will give to you guys is watch German television and watch German movies, and trust me, your Dutch is really going to like improve. It will improve like so fast. Just look for that series that you love so much, or look for that movie that you watch so much, maybe an old movie that you watched it before, but this time around watch it in Dutch, or go to the real Dutch TV and watch like the normal Dutch programs or Dutch movies. You will really enjoy it. The fourth tips I would like to give to you guys, this might sound like if maybe some people are like shy and everything, but trust me, if you do it, it will really help you. Like, go to all these grocery stores, all these stores like supermarkets, or even like all these DM, like just go there and read the names, the things that are written there. Like, for example, if you go to a grocery store, you see a section where maybe this one is for like toiletries, like things that are used in the toilet. You see all those detergents and all those toilet roll and everything. Like, you know that everything is going to be written in Dutch. Like, do you get? Just be like reading it. Like, what I'm trying to say is that go to stores, read all those things, like all the names, the way they label things and all that. Just while you wait time, just be strolling around the store, but just be looking at those things. It will really like improve you, because the name you see in the store or the name you see on a label or somewhere, that is going to like stick to your head, and maybe later when you now go to school to like study it or learn it, like it will be so familiar or sound so familiar with you. Like, do you get? Stay in the aspect of going to store. When you go to store, like just try as much as possible to like talk to maybe like the cashier, the people selling things, or the people arranging things. Like, do you get? Look for something. Just look for something that you've not seen. Maybe, for example, ask them a section where you can go and see things for kids. Like, do you get? Try your best to like communicate with them in Dutch. Like, any way you can, just do it. That will really like improve your language so much. If you're not a shy person, but even if you're a shy person, please just keep away the shy and go out there, go to store, read the labels, communicate with the workers there, ask them the section where you can find this, ask them that you are looking for this, ask them what and what contain in this cream or in this stuff, like, do you get, as they are explaining, even if they are explaining all the formula or all the chloroquine and everything that they use in making the cream, or even though if you don't understand what they are saying, just let them just talk to you and say some things to you. Like, do you get? This tip I would give to anyone that wants to learn Dutch so fast and so well is, I would say, please take an intensive course. Yes, go for an intensive course. Like, when I mean an intensive course, I'm not talking about all those courses that they used to do 2 times in the week, in the evening or something. I'm talking about the intensive course that is like Monday to Friday, do you get, from 8 to 12 or from 8 to 1. Some even go from 8 to 4 p.m. Those are the intensive courses I'm talking about. Like, when you don't break, when you go to school like Monday to Friday, you don't break and you stay that, so when you go to school like Monday to Friday, you don't break and you stay there so long, like, your communication skills like grow so fast, and you learn in school like today, it sticks so fast in your head, because you go to school today, you learn something, you go tomorrow, even though they don't do like a full revision on that topic, at least they will say something that will remind you of what you studied the previous day, you get, and you can even like ask question and all that. So an intensive course is way better than all these like 2 weeks than all these 2 days courses in a week or 3 days courses. It's better you look for an intensive course that is Monday to Friday. You will go there. That will really like improve your Dutch. So tip number 4, or is tip number 5, is look for an intensive Dutch course. Look for an intensive Dutch school and attend. Okay, the sixth tip I would like to give to you guys is practice your Dutch with kids. Yeah, kids. Like, you see all these kids, like, for example, maybe if you're a mother or a auntie, or maybe if you are working or somewhere, if you come across kids, like, for example, let me use an example of a mother. Maybe if you go to the kindergarten to like pick up your kids and everything, like, those kids, like, they talk, there's no way they will not like communicate with you. Do you get it? It's either they are telling you what your child has done, or they are showing you something, or they even like a baby, or they like what you are carrying and all that. Whatsoever they are telling you and all that, like, just listen attentively and just try your best to like communicate with them. Like, learning Dutch with kids, I believe like it's just the best way to learn, and kids are just so funny that maybe if you say a word and it's not correct and everything, the way they will do their face, even you yourself, you know. Like, talking about this learning Dutch with kids and all that, I was speaking to my friend who went to like help in a kindergarten for some months, like, we call it like practicals. She went to do practicals in a kindergarten, and her Dutch was not really so good, and she was like, Vanessa, that the children are always laughing at her, that whenever she speak, that the children are always laughing at her, that where did she come from, that her Dutch is not good, like, it's not good. You get? I tell her that no problem, even if they are laughing at you, like, just keep on, it's so good. Like, they laugh at you and then they correct you, like, you get? Unlike an adult, they will just tell you that yeah, each person, like, I understand what you are saying. Do you get? An adult will not really want to like laugh at you or tell you that what you said is wrong. They will just tell you that no, them they understand. You get? But you know, for kids, they will laugh at you and they will tell you that what you're saying is rubbish and all that. So I would say really learn to like communicate with kids. Like, it will really help you like so fast. 7th tip I would like to give, or I don't even know if it's the 6th, I'm so sorry, this is not in particular order, like, it's just coming. The next tip I would like to share with you guys is use your Google Translator as much as possible. Like, when it comes to this Google Translator, like, that has been my saving grace. Like, in a day, I think I use Google Translator up to like 30 times or 40 times. You get? Because anything I want to say, anything I want to write, anything I want to do, I'm using my Google Translator. Like, the Dutch, do you understand? I'm using my Google Translator. Even though if I'm like, maybe if I want to like, if I'm going to an office to go and like say something or ask something, before I step into that office, I've already like translate everything I want to say. Like, I've already like written it in English and translate everything to Dutch, and I've already like read it. And one thing with Google Translator is that you can read it yourself, and even though if you want it to like read out for you to hear, you can just click on the, is this sound or words, speaker, something, and it will read it for you. Do you get? And you will know all the words and everything, you know. So once you just go to the office or go wherever you want to go to, everything will just be coming out. Like, do you get? Because you've already like use your Google Translator to like write it in your own language and then translate it to Dutch, and you even read it yourself, and you even heard the computer or the microphone or whosoever is there read it to you. Like, do you understand? So I would like emphasize on this one. Please download a Google Translator, or I think it comes with some phone, I don't know. Just make sure you have Google Translator on your phone. Like, it will really help you so well to like know your Dutch. Trust me, guys. So the next tip I will give to anyone is that, I don't know, this video is out there, it's social media, so I don't know who'll be watching. In case maybe if you are planning to like come to Germany, maybe you're like in Nigeria, in Kenya, or anywhere you are, I would say that try as much as possible to learn the little Dutch you can in your country before you come to Germany. Do you get it? Really helps so fast. And please, when you are learning it, for example, maybe if you go to the school, maybe if your papers or how you are coming in require that they need at least A2 level of Dutch for you before you can come in. If you go to the class, like, don't just be aiming at that A2, be aiming that you even want to like get a B1. Do you get? Like, I know why I'm saying this. Let me use myself as an example. Okay, like before I came to Germany from Nigeria, like me is Goethe, like Goethe Institute, that's where you go and learn your Dutch. Do you get? The fact that they just told me that they just need just an A2 level of Dutch, when I went to the school, the heat and the stress and everything, my own was that I'm ready, they should come and give me exam. I'm ready, they should come and give me exam. Do you get? Those weeks that they gave me that I should study before the exam, I don't even think I completed it. I registered for the exam, I saw immediately, because I just wanted to like just write it and get the certificate and just get out. Do you get? So I was just learning just the basics. I was just learning what is my name, where I came from, and all that. Like if you're not really like rushing to like come in and all that, go to a Dutch school that is even like a year, like learn it like a year, like learn it like 1 year before you come in. That's if you're not really like rushing to like come in. Like, do you get? Take your time, learn it, and learn it like so well, so that immediately you just come to Germany, you just use that certificate or wherever you stop, the knowledge wherever you stop, and you just pick up. Like for me, like I said, I was just aiming on the A2 and I got it. So yeah, when I now came and I was to start school, I didn't like have to go and start from the beginning. Do you get? They just have to like give me a test to write to be sure that yes, I can move. And when I wrote the test, I passed. So I didn't start from the beginning. Like, do you understand? So there's always advantage wherever you are before you come in. Like, just make up your mind to like really know it like so well before you even come to Germany. Okay, so the next tip I would like to give to you guys is, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but download a language app. Like, do you get? Downloading a language app is different from the Google translator I mentioned earlier. This one is you downloading like a Dutch app. Do you get? You download, there are so many apps, just go online and just check for the one that is more simpler for you to understand, like so fast, and just download it on your phone and just be listening to it every day. Like, do you get? You can just be hearing it when you are cooking or maybe when you are doing something and all that, and all the words you hear will really like stick to your head. So the final tip I would like to give to you guys, because I don't want this video to be too long, is don't give up. Okay, don't give up. Don't feel like the language is like so difficult that you can never know it. No, I know it's not easy, but don't just give up. Just say to yourself that I must know this language, because you have to know it. Like, you have no choice. If you don't know it now, you still know it later. Do you get? So it's better you just make up your mind that you are going to like know it now. Do you get? And when it comes to don't give up, you really have to like say to yourself that I can do this. Like, do you get? Like, so many people, they can speak Dutch, but they just feel like they're not like saying it well, so they don't want to like open their mouth to like speak that. You get? See someone will meet a Dutch person, maybe the person wants to like ask a question, and the first thing will be like Entschuldigung, ja, ich habe eine Frage, aber bitte meine Deutsch nicht so good. Do you get? Like, you are telling the person that, excuse me, I have a question, but please, my Dutch is not so good. Like, you've already made like a very good sentence. Like, who told you that your Dutch is not so good? Like, the one you said is already good. That you get? But you're already like saying to yourself that your language, they're already like saying to yourself that the Dutch you are speaking is not so good, and you go ahead, and some people like go ahead asking the person that do you speak English? Is it better we speak in English? And then the person will say, yeah, of course, in English. Nine. Don't say that. Don't ask anybody whether the person can understand you better in English, that your Dutch is not so good. The way your Dutch is, just open your mouth. Let it just flow out like that. Do you get it? The more you practice, the more you speak, the more it will get better. But if you like stock everything within you and say like you don't really know how to speak it well, like, you will never learn. So don't be shy. Don't feel like your Dutch is not good. Don't be intimidated and all that. Just speak. Me, I like it so much when I want to like express myself, like when I'm like hooking on the way, doing actually it's even the form of way how like we speak our language. You know, you get most people that even like Dutch and all that, they don't really like make a sentence like when it comes to English the way I'm just talking cha and you just be saying don't worry, continue doing the until you finish saying what you are saying, okay? Don't just feel like what you are saying is rubbish. Don't feel intimidated. Don't feel shy. Like, the more you speak, the more you know, okay? And stop asking someone that they didn't know English, you want to speak in English. Speak in Dutch. I even like it so much when someone tell me that no, they don't understand English. Like, I still end up like saying what I was asking, that can I say it in English? So it's better to just say it than keep it within yourself and all that. And yeah, that is just all. Finally, I would say gain confidence in yourself, okay? Have confidence in yourself. Believe in yourself that you can do it, okay? Believe that whatsoever you are saying is right. If you feel it's wrong, you will never move forward.